What's up, guys? Welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging on to bring you a request video by Richard Tran. Basically, Richard is asking what sort of stats should we aim for in our weapons in Brave Cross. Hopefully, I can give you a clear answer in this video. Now, there are a lot of different stats you can get from enchanting your weapons and armors. To enchant a weapon or armor, you can either spend gold or enchanting stones. Using gold would probably be the cheapest way to enchant your gear. However, the RNG for it is a lot wider. Using enchanting stones will most likely give you the max numbers, with the only RNG being the stat itself. I recommend using your enchanting stones rather than gold actually. If you do run out of the stones, you can use gems to enchant, which I do not recommend. You can get enchanting stones from different types of chests, and probably the best one is the City Siege chest, which gives you more than one enchanting stone at a time. You can also get it from Legion chests, which you can get probably one every time you open it, which is RNG as well, because there's all sort of things you can get from the Legion chests. Now, for weapons. Uh, For weapons, there's a number of things you can get. Basically, you can get the max attack, the minimum attack percentage as well. There is a raw max stat and a minimal raw stat increase as well. The other thing is you can get a penetration damage as well. Now, for armors, you can get a defense HP reflect percentage, which you can all see here on my Sohi. So there's a percent there, defense and reflect. There is also a HP raw stat increase, sorry, and defense and reflect raw stat increase. There is also a damage reduction which you can get. Now, these stats also come in different tires, which comes in different colors. For example, you can get a max percentage damage buff on your weapon, but it's only color green. This means it's probably the lowest tire. So you may get the stat that you want, but you probably want to maximize the number you get. The tires are from lowest to highest: green, blue, purple, yellow, and red. So now that we know this, what should we get? Typically for the weapon, it's the max percentage you will be aiming for. Of course, you will aim for every tire to be maxed out, which is easy to get if you're using enchanting stones. This means it has to be the color red. Getting the max raw attack is also not a bad thing, but getting anything other than those two will probably result in a lower BP. Minimum damage does not scale very well, and penetration damage is just non-existent. The game does not even tell you what it actually does. Now, for armors, it's either getting the defense percentage or the HP percentage. Getting the raw stat up for HP is not bad either, but for defense, it does not scale well either. So reflect percentage can be a bit iffy. I actually tried this out on my Alice, having about 4 to 5 reflect percentage, basically about 2% of them each reflect percentage stat on her armor, but it's hard to notice its effect, and Alice ended up dying too quickly in the end. Again, the game does not explain things very well to us, but an educated guess is if we get the reflect damage, we basically reflect a percentage of it back. So if we get hit by 100 and our total reflect percent is 10%, we can give 10 damage back to the attacker. Probably not a good idea anyway, since you will die faster without defense and HP percentage. Um, and I guess that's basically it for this video. There's not a lot of things to say because there's only so much that you want. So for again explaining it, For weapons, get that max percentage or get the max raw attack. Either one of them, but you probably want the percentage better. And the same thing for the armors. HP and defense percentage is probably what you want to aim for. And obviously for the accessories, it's they basically gonna be like your weapon. You aim for the max attack percentage as much as you can. Anyway, I think that's the best way to explain things about enchanting. Click like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends if you find it helpful at all. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for the next video. And if you think I left out anything, and hopefully I answered your questions clear, Richard. And this is Munchkins logging off. Happy gaming, guys.